Hello and welcome to the TxCAN orientation. We are excited to share a broad overview of our work and explain how you can get involved. TxCAN is an initiative of Educate Texas. We are a statewide nonprofit located in Dallas that focuses on improving educational outcomes for Texas students. Our vision is for all Texas students, especially African American, Latino, or economically disadvantaged students, to earn a college degree or credential that leads to a living wage job and thriving communities. Educate Texas's North Star goal is to contribute 85,000 degrees or credentials to the state's 60 by 30 goal by 2025. We are working in 4 areas to accomplish this: encouraging early degree or certificate completion in high school, helping to increase post-secondary enrollment, helping post-secondary students persist, and supporting the creation of new credentials that are recognized by the state. As Educate Texas focuses on the pipeline to degree and credential attainment, TxCAN is narrowly focused on the transition from high school to college. As we look at the most recent 8th grade cohort data, you can see a visual of where our students exit the system. You will see slight drops as students progress through high school, but the first substantial drop is in the transition from high school graduation to college. For economically disadvantaged students, this is the largest drop in the entire degree and certificate attainment pipeline. In Texas, we have the Texas Education Agency, which is primarily responsible for students successfully completing high school. And we have the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, which is primarily focused on ensuring students who enroll in college complete. There's no state agency who is the sole owner of the transition from high school to college. Although TEA, the Coordinating Board, and the Texas Workforce Commission all play a part in supporting students through the transition. TxCAN serves an important role as a convener of state agency leaders, funders, statewide regional college access leaders, as we encourage collaboration, reduce duplication of efforts, and ultimately improve student outcomes. As TxCAN, our mission is to connect and support college access initiatives across Texas with the goal of increasing access to college and certificate programs. We believe aligning efforts across the state will help college access providers achieve a greater impact than any one provider could alone. When we make it easier for students to navigate the college access maze by ensuring they have support from qualified college and career advisors, and simultaneously work to simplify the college access maze through systems change efforts, we believe we will increase the number of students who successfully make the transition to college or to the post-secondary program of their choosing. We know systems change takes time, so we are committed to also support our college and career advisors as they navigate the systems that exist today. The process of simplifying the college access maze and expanding practitioner support build on each other over time. As we simplify processes, we simultaneously expand the capacity of our college and career advisors by making their current tasks easier. This will free up more time and capacity to serve more Texas students better. We know that this is a big job, and it's not something any one organization or agency can do alone. This is why we focused on building a coalition of college access leaders instead of creating just one new program. TxCAN is a coalition led by the community of college access leaders we serve. We do have a small staff which provides backbone support for the network and secures funding and other supports needed to support the network. We have an executive committee, which is volunteer-led and sets the strategic direction for the network and assists with facilitation of network meetings and convenings. We also have a broader council that consists of a group of select organizations across the state who provide feedback on the strategic direction of the network and share needs and learnings from the field. More broadly, we have the TxCAN community, which participates in networks trainings, convenings, and networking opportunities, and also provides feedback on available programming and resources. Our goal is to give voice to our entire community of college access professionals, and our hope is that you all benefit from the work that we do. Our TxCAN Council is made up of a representative group of organizations that do college access work. We include regional partners that give our local communities voice, statewide and national partners, funders, and state agencies, including TEA, the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, Texas OnCourse, which is now embedded in the Texas Higher Education Coordinating Board, and the Texas Workforce Commission. We connect a community of over 2,000 college access professionals across Texas. We do this in several ways, including a monthly newsletter and blog where we share the latest information and resources relevant to college access professionals. We also provide access to training opportunities, which have included FAFSA and other financial aid trainings hosted by UAspire and Texas OnCourse. We also host Texas-specific dashboards for FAFSA completion and direct-to-college enrollment data. These dashboards allow you to see the most recent data on your community's performance at the regional, local, and campus levels. You can also use these tools to benchmark yourself against your peers. TxCAN is focused on ensuring all Texas students have access to quality college and career advising. We believe quality advising is one of the most important elements in a successful post-secondary transition. In order to achieve this, TxCAN has decided to focus on two strategic priorities. Our first priority is centered around the creation of recommendations for college and career advisor core competencies, training, and onboarding. As a state, we have a vast amount of college access initiatives who each have their own unique training and onboarding for college and career advisors. Due to a variety of factors, not all training and onboarding is equal, therefore creating inequity in student advising. With this strategic priority, we hope to establish a standard baseline for training and onboarding so that every college access professional is able to provide robust and equitable college and career advising to all Texas students. Our second priority is focused on investment in college and career advising practice research, which we have split into two research buckets. Our first research bucket focuses on determining the current college and career advising landscape. We hope that this research will help us better understand how many college access professionals there are across the state, who the students who are not applying to college are, and other important questions. This research will ultimately help us fill gaps of information that are instrumental for our college access leaders to make well-informed decisions. Our second research bucket will help us identify the college access interventions that are most impactful. We have heard that many of our partners want to execute college access interventions, but need assurances that their investment will lead to successful outcomes. Working collectively, we hope to uncover research-based interventions that practitioners around the state can implement and see a positive impact on their college and career efforts. Thank you for listening to our TxCAN orientation. If you have additional questions about what we do or how to get involved, please reach out. You can use the QR codes on the screen to access our contact form, join our newsletter list, and read the latest on the TxCAN blog.